Developments this morning in the deadly crash of a U.S. Air Force Osprey on Wednesday. Japan now suspending its own flights in the country and calling on the U.S. to do the same following the death of a service member killed in a training accident. Our Tom Dempsey is live now with more from Washington. Tom?
Hey, good morning, Adrienne. Yeah, the Japanese military saying this morning that they will be grounding all of their Osprey aircraft in response to this crash. This comes a day after this U.S. Osprey went down with 8 service members aboard. Over a day after this happened, the exact cause of this crash and the status of at least 7 of the crew members remains unknown right now. Defense leaders in Japan saying this most recent crash of the Osprey raises all sorts of safety concerns. The Osprey looks like a helicopter, but its propellers can actually rotate forward so it can fly like a fixed-wing aircraft. However, since going into operation back in 2007, the military has reported more than 24 deaths and at least 10 crashes involving the Osprey. According to the Department of Defense, the most recent crash all happened off the coast of Yakushima, which is a small remote island off southern Japan. Pictures of the emergency response show a piece of what's believed to be the Osprey aircraft and Japanese Coast Guard crews working through the night to try and find the service members aboard the aircraft. Witnesses described seeing a fire in its engines moments before it tried to make it back to an airport for an emergency landing. Rahm Emanuel serves as the current U.S. ambassador to Japan, and he posted this to social media earlier this morning, writing, quote, "Our thoughts are with the service members and their families. First and foremost, our focus is on the ongoing search and rescue operations, and we're praying for a safe return." This past August, important to note, 3 Marines actually died while 5 others suffered critical injuries when another model of the Osprey crashed during military exercises in Australia. And last year, 5 Marines died when an Osprey crashed during a training mission in California. Air Force Special Operations Command even ordered a temporary stand down following back-to-back safety incidents involving the Osprey clutch system. Now, with this latest crash, Japanese emergency crews say the pilot actually put in an emergency call as he tried to make an emergency landing at the airport. But again, this morning, the big focus is on trying to get any sort of updates on these 7 other crew members after one of the service members died in this crash, confirmed. Guys.
Yeah, and needing to take a closer look at those safety standards and safety concerns with this specific type of aircraft. Tom Dempsey, thanks so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.